Hi, this is Dr. Rogini. I just want to say thank you for subscribing to my page and following my page. And I just want to reintroduce myself of what I do. I've been a chiropractor since 2008. So mainly what I do is in the past, KSC chiropractic care, you must have heard of it, and also the traditional chiropractic. So kind of combine it all together and also connect with the mind body. Okay, so when I treat my patients, I don't only look at the physical imbalance, I also look at the deep root cause, where the imbalances are coming from in terms of their thought process and also trapped emotions. So over the years, my practice has evolved in such a huge shift where I started integrating more the spiritual aspect as well. So I've been spiritual for a very long time, more from a religious standpoint. I've been very religious first, and then eventually became more spiritual. And over the years, I have done so many work on myself in terms of inner work, so I can share the expansion for other people as well. So what we do in our clinic, we help them heal at the therapeutic level, and then I assist them in the transformation and expansion. Okay, so there's a few steps we get them into the certain level. And over the years, the reason why my practice has expanded is because I started recognizing patterns in terms of physical manifestation. So when people start having physical symptoms, especially when they started having repeated patterns, I started seeing the connection between their mind and their body, okay? And how they have programmed themselves to operate and to attract certain things in their life because of ingrained patterns which they were not aware of. So most of the time when I work with my patients, I make them aware of those patterns, because as a projector by human design, which I never knew I was, but I will recognize their energetic imbalance. So when someone stands in front of me, I can right away see where their energy is off. And based on that, I'm able to integrate their physical imbalance, so we can release these stagnation and blockages, so they can heal from inside out. Okay, so not just aligning the spine, but aligning the connection between the mind and the body, and releasing these imprints that's not serving them. Okay, so that's basically what I've been doing over the years, and I've been doing a lot of workshops lately, and more one-on-one. In the past, I didn't do that. My workshops actually were totally different. It was more about alignment, about posture and stuff like that. But over the years, it has evolved into more spiritual connection, because that's really lightens me up, and I'm able to connect the physical and the spiritual aspect as well together. So that is what I mainly practice in here. And workshops are like from abundance workshop and embodiment workshops, and so many different levels of workshops that help you to grow as a person, also to be able to anchor and ground yourself. That's what's missing in a lot of people. So I see a lot of, like, in terms of patients, I see a lot of repetition. So they become these human beings that are alive, but they're living like they're dead. So there's no passion, there is no integration. So all these disconnections. So the minute they get this physical alignment, trust me, you'll see when the energy just wakes up and they feel like everything has opened up. And that's because there is this lack of connection from at the soul level to the physical body level. Okay, and that's what I wanted to share about myself. And mainly what I wanted to talk here about is self-worth and respect. So self-worth and respect is something that you have to embody. It's most of the humans identify self-respect and self-worth based on their education level, based on how much money they make, based on what they wear, based on the luxury items they have. And that's not real self-worth. Okay, self-worth is something you have to feel inside of you. Your cells have to vibrate at the level where it feels like it's worthy enough. Okay? It's not based on what you have. And once you attain that, that's a process that you have to learn to be able to embody and feel that respect and feel that worthiness within yourself. And trust me, if you are identified, you will know. If you're identified based on how many degrees you have, based on what profession you're in, and then let's say you have this injury, right? And all of a sudden, these people who have all these worthiness, and the minute they get an injury, they get disconnected. So they start seeing themselves as they're not worthy enough. They don't feel they deserve to be respected. So their energy goes right away down, because all this time their self-worth was identified based on what they have, right? And once you let go of that and start to embody the self-worth and respect within yourself, you are going to expand a whole different level, because then you will attract the things that will serve you, because you will be motivated and more, I want to say more inspired to do things that you really desire. Okay, and you're also going to be not identified. Let's say if you don't get the things that you want, you're not going to be like, oh my god, my life sucks, okay, or I don't feel worthy enough. So your worthiness is gonna get to a level where you feel like you deserve it all, and which comes from inside out, not from outside in. Okay, and this is what I do a lot with, especially I have a lot of females in terms of one-on-one coaching, where they have everything they wanted, but there's still this disconnection about the worthiness, what they how they feel about themselves, right? Because if they feel down about themselves, they don't shine, right? So then they start attracting these physical health issues that will bring them down energetically and vibrationally. Okay, and that's what I wanted to share about self-worth. I just wanted to kind of come up, and definitely it will help a lot of people out there who have identified themselves with the external things that they have, and they probably realized it once they lost something that they have, and they're like lost in their life. So this is definitely going to help you to expand and create more awareness of your energy and how you feel within your body. Thank you for watching. We'll see you back on the next video.